Hello and welcome to today's video. Today I'm basically refilming my entire college decision video because a lot has changed since I posted that video in May where I announced that I would be attending UBC and I went through all of my updates and decisions. So to address the elephant in the room, I will not be attending UBC in the fall anymore. I'm in the deferral process and I haven't got approved yet, but I am not going to be going there. I was super excited to go to Vancouver and go to Canada. Like, everything about the campus was beautiful and all of that on the surface stuff, but the actual academia and classes and faculty and a lot of the stuff that actually matters about education was just not working out for me, and so that's why I ultimately decided to drop out. So one of the big things that was hard was the lack of support there to be able to talk to someone, a real person, and not a AI person online. I had to wake up really early and set an alarm and be the first in line in the queue because there were thousands of people that would log on and type in really quick. And so it took me 5 days in a row of doing that to finally be able to get fast enough to be in the queue and be able to talk to someone, which was really frustrating. And I also was restricted to the science faculty, which at some schools you can take classes in the arts department while you're doing a Bachelor of Science degree, but at UBC, I was super restricted to that field, which was kind of disappointing because I didn't even know that I wanted to do science in the first place. I just picked it because that's what most of my interests were, but I still had things that I wanted to do in the arts department, if that makes sense. And I was just kind of forcing everything with UBC, all the Canadian government stuff, everything with UBC and all the Canadian government stuff, it was really complicated and a lot of stuff just wasn't working out. And I also didn't even have housing for second year. I was waiting to get my housing for first year. At least I was confirmed that I would have somewhere to live, but for second year it was already filled up for the year 2024, 2025. But I'm going to be participating in this other gap year program that is based around travel and exploration. It's a program that people usually sign up for a year in advance. I literally called them last week, the week of July 15th, and to see if I could get in, and there was one spot left. So I took that spot, and yeah, so it's a 10-week program. Here are some of the details on screen here. The program is by EF, and it's called the Pathfinder program. And it's a 10-week program in Europe. I'll be gone from September 8th to November 17th. And here's the itinerary. So I'm going to start in Boston. That's their headquarters. And then I'll get to go to Iceland to study environmental science. And the cool thing about this is I get to study every kind of field of research and business and medical industry. I just get to explore so many different paths in different places in Europe. So then I'll be going to the UK for 11 days. I will study business and academia and healthcare. And then in France, I'll get to go to Normandy and do world history, and then Paris for art, architecture, and fashion. Then I'll be off to Germany and Switzerland for 15 days, and you can see here I'll be in Berlin, Munich, and then a weekend in Switzerland in the Alps. And then I'll be in Italy for 18 days. So I'll be doing fashion, food, and agriculture, and then I'll end the last 8 days we're in Rome. So yeah, that's where I'm gonna be this semester. And then next semester, I'm probably going to do another abroad program like this. There's this one in Spain that I've been eyeing, and that's at the University of Granada. I think that's what it's called. And I'll probably end up reapplying to a lot of schools just because I did not have a good experience last year doing that. and I'm just gonna like try again this year and we'll see what happens. So if anyone has any questions, don't hesitate to reach out for me. I'm feeling so much better about this experience. I'm so much happier. I really think that there's something wrong with our society that like 18-year-olds are like forced to make these big decisions that like, are life determining, when how are you even supposed to know what path you want to go on? And especially like at a big school where you have to be forced into one field, it was just like super overwhelming and I was very limited. So yeah, I feel like this is just like a step in the right direction for me to be able to explore, and I am super excited to be traveling. I'll be gone for 10 weeks. I'll be traveling in a cohort of 25 people. I just wanted to keep everyone in my life updated on what I'm going to be doing now, and I'll see you in the next video. Oh, by the way, I'm going to be uploading so many vlogs and travel videos when I'm there. I'm going to be getting so much footage, and hopefully every week or even more often I'll be rolling out new videos on my channel. So thanks for watching. Bye!